Alright. Hello, everyone. We've got the winners finals today. The runners are still getting set up, so let's talk about what that means. Um, I'm Bad Magic, joined by Aggie. Um,
Um,
yeah, we got some good runners today. Hopefully, that should be evident by the fact that it's the winners' finals. So neither of these teams have yet lost a game. That will change today. Uh, this is a best of three format. This is game one. Uh, Game three will be played afterwards, probably following a short break. And then, if needed, the tiebreaker game will be another day. Uh, yeah, we have some gimmicks, um, some gimmicks, as you can see.
just a
Um,
couple of gimmicks.
yeah, and I think they said they might want to have chat choose gimmicks for game two, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they will have the chat will be voting on from a list of gimmicks for the second match.
All right. Um, Yeah, so just to run through the gimmicks list, grub costs are increased. Minimum is 10, max is 46. Whispering Roots are on. Bench spots are randomized, so where the benches are is not normal. Uh, there are some doors from the More Doors mod. Got 3 masks, 2 notches, and of course, all skips are in logic except for the battle ones. Um, that being Slope Ball and Shriek Pogos. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see some content. Um, and yeah, um, runners are still readying up, but once they're ready, we'll get them counted down. Um, what do you think of the major counts, Aggie? I
Mm,
mean, we
very
can't see anything because the mod lists are hiding them.
very interesting. Well, we can see at least that there are four in White Palace, so that shall be intriguing. So so we shall see
It
hopefully
looks
a
like
lot of White Palace this seed.
Yeah, it looks like six in city, and is that six or eight in dirt mode?
That's eight in Dartmouth.
Excellent. Uh,
So hopefully we end up seeing a GPZ seed.
oh yeah, we have RG7. There's gonna be a flower quest,
Oh,
probably. An all skips
oh,
flower quest.
OMG! No benches at Crossroads apparently.
With the all skip flower quest, that's actually interesting because there could be like actual movement there.
Mm,
Um, just fascinating. Yeah, there we do have a stack nestar, and there's none in a cliff, so someone's gonna probably just go straight to dirt mouth.
yeah. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing any Dark Journeys content today.
Yeah, I don't think any of the runners particularly wanted to do Dark Jonies with 3 masks, so they're probably happy about that.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
All right. Oh, I should like unreact from the ready now that the runners are readying up. We need one more from someone. Alright, now we have ours, so I will get them counted down. Alright, I just counted them down, so we'll start seeing them moving in just a little bit. Tim is not going for itemless Moloch, which is interesting because it's like actually in logic. Actually, neither is Apress. It's interesting.
Yeah, it looks like they most likely going for the 2 items that are just outside Moloch first.
Why is Kuro picking up? Okay, I mean, I guess there's a payoff. Like, Kuro is doing checks in Stagnest for no reason, except there actually is a reason, because there's just a full mask in Stagnest, which the red team did not get because they, like, played quote-unquote correctly and just left. Nothing at Grubs. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Yeah, chat is asking what gimmick results in extra majors. The Mordor's keys are major items because they're keys.
Yeah, it would be insufferable if they were not mages.
Yeah, I think if they were not majors, people probably wouldn't play that as the gimmick. Looks like Tim found some stuff at Eselda, which is nice.
Found one of the keys and Queen Station Stag.
Yeah. And yep, now starting itemless Moloch. It's interesting routing, I think, that Tim and Quado both went to Dirtmouth. Okay, Quado is now heading to Green Path. I think that's probably the better play.
Yeah, for sure.
AP getting that Vengefly skip first try. Sometimes it'll just fly into the gomes, but executed flawlessly.
AP plus.
AP living on the edge a little bit.
Oh, 单チャツだ。
Yeah. Yeah, the pain door blocks off Path of Pain. So for this,
nail upgrade. I think the nail upgrade's the first major of the seed.
that's the first major for blue team.
Okay.
Red team got Mostor from Isolda.
Right.
Yeah, with the Mordors, they block off different areas. So the buried treasure locks off Oro Dive. Sanctum locks off the Soul Twister door leading to Soul Sanctum. Flooded Nest blocks off under King's Station to Kingdom's Edge, and Mostor is an MMC, which is what Red Team has picked up already.
Yeah, I expect probably we'll see it from blue shortly as well. Like, I
Yeah, I'm
think,
gonna see that shortly.
yeah, I think AP's intent here is to save Sly and then go to Dirtmouth for Shaw. Opting not to skip to Salubra, which is a choice. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one. The Shade Skip is certainly slow, but like shops in Logic early are usually good.
With Crossroads 4, it's like, yeah, I can see why AP wouldn't want to shade skip to Celebral.
Oh, AP is gonna do False Night first.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does depend on where the nearest bench is. There are no,
Yeah,
remember, we don't have benches in Crossroads.
Yeah, we have like 2, and they're probably in a terrible location for getting to Celebral.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think at least we don't have Crossroads Stag Bench, because I don't think AP went there.
Nah, we don't. Not at all. I imagine one of the benches we have is a mound.
Yeah,
Is why AP
probably.
is going there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're really ever going to A Mount for the bench, but yeah, especially like this early, there must be the bench there, because if there weren't, you wouldn't probably go unless you had a Boulder Killer.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's Lurie and Sly. Tim is picking that up in order to get Infection, which will enable several skips, including actually a very fast way into aim. Owned.
Which Tim is taking full advantage of.
Oh, apparently we don't have a mound bench, but AP is just going to hit the lever and then equipping Glowing Loom at the that other bench.
That's entirely reasonable.
Yeah, honestly, I think I probably still would have preferred to see Dirtmouth first for the shops,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I think this is alright. Yeah, definitely want to actually hit that Soul Totem so that your Womblings will do something useful. Alright. So, there were 2 nail upgrades in Green Path, which leaves it down to 1. It looks like actually on the blue team now, Kuro is gonna go to Dirtmouth. Yeah, and but AP saved Sly. This is, I mean, I guess Kuro doesn't really have a lot good to do. Because I think,
で天の S 口
no, we don't have Canyon Key, so, like, Kuro could totally just go to Funkle. Oh, but there's nothing, like, you can't skip into Funkle yet, because they don't have an air stall.
Yeah, they don't have Infection either.
Yeah, so Kuro's kind of in jail and can't do much right now.
I think we'll be out of jail very soon as AP is heading towards Dartmouth shops.
Yeah, but even then, like, I mean, I guess this is gonna be the situation for Red too, is like, the only path forward is gonna be through fungal, and they're just gonna have to chase each other. So probably,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they can split it. So someone might end up doing like early riot fungal.
Oh, an AP doing the itemless Willick, or attempting it anyway.
Attempting it, yeah. Yeah, that's not an easy skip. Right, got a second try. That's some essence. Alright, okay, I like what Tim is doing. Tim is taking this infected Vengefly over to Salubra.
I very much like that way.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the Shade skip, for sure. There's Dark Nest Key at Salubra. It's not relevant now, but it is a major, and it will allow them to press through or progress through Dark Deepness later.
It is worth noting that in order to use the key, you need Lantern.
Yes. Yeah, Quato is definitely feeling the lack of checks, opting to do Hornet 2, or Hornet 1.
No, you're right.
That isn't Hornet 2.
No, that is definitely Hornet 2, definitely.
Yeah, definitely Hornet 2.
As everyone knows, there's historically there is nothing at Hornet and Grey Path.
Yeah, Kuro's gonna. Kuro's gonna shade skip with a fragile charm. But she's going to shade skip to Moss Door is the objective there. So that will open up some more checks in Green Path.
Yeah, Dreamer at Lurian Phantom. Oh, Lurian at... Yeah, Lurian at Slay.
Yeah, Lurian at Slay. What is AP doing?
Does AP think he's in jail?
He might be going. I think he's gonna go enter Peaks. Like, actually, Rusting Grounds is in logic right now. Because they have dive, so. Yeah, he'll take itemless or dive entrance to Peaks and then do the itemless Dark Room.
Oh, yeah, because that's in logic.
Yep. And they do have, like, a pretty considerable amount of essence, so, like, they might get a ton of stuff with RG7. I really like this play a lot.
Absolutely. I wonder if we'll see Red Team follow suit.
Yeah, it seems like you would have to, like we almost missed it. Like, I think you have to, like, kind of think about that.
Yeah.
It's not something that would immediately come to mind, I think. Yeah, so Quato and Tim are now both in Crossroads. It looks like Quato is actually headed that way, and Tim is gonna go down to Fungal. I think that's good. Like, getting... Like, it's tough to get split with the stuff they have right now, so getting like getting out of Green Path jail and splitting there, it seems very good. And Kuro found the last major in Green Path. I don't know if they realize that Green Path is clear. However, D-Dark is good.
Yeah. Well, looks like Kuro's going to save the grubby.
And I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like AP finished the Dark Room, which is pretty impressive.
AP finishing the dark room first try.
Nice. And let's see if we'll see a similar performance from Quato. He's just about to start that as well. Okay, Kuro definitely doesn't realize that Green Path is clear. Kuro, please. Yeah, I would really like to see Kuro get to Fungal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything nice at Leg Eater. Ooh, there's a Pale Lord, a Vengeful Spirit. Those both are, in fact, something nice.
Unfortunately, Tim doesn't. It seems like Tim doesn't have the money for either.
I thought there was money for the Pale Lord, but maybe he is opting to get Geo for
the PS.
Fireball first. That was a little interesting. Like, if that was me, I probably would have just done, like, Dive Shroomal Ogres and then cleared out that side of Fungal. And then warped back to Leg Eater and gotten VS. Going up to kill, like, the balloon seems a little slow. Like, you get the VS sooner, but I don't think it's, like, super meaningful.
So, there are apparently Wings, Dreamnail, and... Oh, there are Wings, Dreamnail, and Crystal up at Seer.
Nice.
So much movement packed into our Seer.
Yeah, that's about what you'd expect for Resting Ground 7. Spirit's Glade bench is pretty nice there. I think that was a good catch to realize you can, like, open Glade there and get the bench. Hidden Station Stag is interesting. Like that. I think AP is just gonna take that, probably. Looks like. That gets you a couple checks down in Basin. Not too much, but. Okay, Stag Chain to City. That gets you something.
Absolutely. So I was about to say, are we going to see a Basin Simple Claw? Or maybe a Basin Simple Dash?
Don't
AP
think
has
so.
gone to City.
Yeah, definitely City is preferable. And they've got a dash for it. Yeah. Alright, so Kuro's finally making it into Fungal. That's a good choice. And I think Tim is maybe starting to think about going to right fungal.
Yeah, I think so.
Make him no kuchin.
Right. Quado is gonna check base in Simple Claw. That's sure a bench.
I'm sure Quado thinks there might be a base in Simple Claw in play. We shall see if it eventuates. Unfortunately, it was just bait.
Now, there is a trick that they could do there. I don't think they have dash yet, which probably makes it worse.
Yeah.
But
Red
there
team
is
doesn't
a
have
trick.
dash yet.
There is a trick you can do on that part of basin to get to. Well, maybe you can't actually get anywhere without vertical, but you can definitely skip up that way.
Red team finding their cloak in city. Cyclone slash Freak and another pair of wings in GG that Cruz just found.
Nice.
So we've got practically full movement already, and that opens up a lot for blue team.
Yeah. EP headed to waterways. I like that.
Yeah. With all skips in play, stuff like C peak is entirely open. Is almost entirely open.
That's something nice about
But that's
all
only
skip.
But that's only and that only has one major.
Yeah. Wings Dash Peaks is very cool movement. It's unfortunate we don't get to see it more often. But who knows, maybe the major in Peaks is Claw, and then we'll get to see it.
Yeah. In one of the practice seats I've heard about, the intended claw was at deep focus.
Yeah, that's sure something.
Oh no, AP might be in jail in waterways.
Yes, it does kind of seem that way. That's unfortunate. Bench storage.
just
Thank you, AP. So
and now
Carter's now in waterways. AP is going back. Kuro going to
AP with the
Deep
unfortunate
Nest.
walk back.
Deep Nest 5 is actually pretty full. I mean, there are like a lot of checks in Deep Nest, but it's not uncommon to see like a Deep Nest 1. I think probably because like usually these are played without skips, so logic needs you to have Lantern to place anything anywhere. But now we can see some more items there because we have we obviously don't need Lantern for as much. Right.
Red team getting their wings and shriek.
How AP got that Horm to like actually follow him up that shaft, I don't really know, but that that
AP
isn't.
yeah. AP is secretly a Womp Whisperer.
Uh, yeah, of course you like you definitely don't need the Horms to actually follow you. Like you can do it still if it gets stuck, but it's very convenient if it actually comes with you. Nice enemy pogo wings to King Station for Quata. Yeah, so AP is getting a right funkle from like the good side where the checks are.
The models keys some can add item locations, but otherwise they're just in the pool of items.
So now AP looks to be going down to lower waterways. There's no bench here, which is like a huge pain, but they can do quite a lot. They don't have junk key though, so like junk pit doesn't exist yet, which is like more than a little annoying, but at least we can get the shortcut.
Looks like the quarter is in the pleasure house.
Yep. This is actually such an underused route, like Pleasure House to like Upper King Station is very good. It's like very efficient if you route it that way. Oh, AP died in
please.
waterways. It's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Okay. Looks like Kuro is gonna do basin stuff, like head towards Broken Vessel. That's a little annoying to backtrack without having a Dream Nail yet.
Yeah.
Nice, good C dash into spikes. We love that. And now both players that have been to Basin have just like walked straight past that bench and realized, oh wait, there's a bench here. AP, please don't die again. AP, please don't die again. Thank you. Careful. Please be careful. Thank you. Okay. We're good.
Wait.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Good. Everyone can breathe now. AP's fine.
Yeah. And
Ooh, Quato's gonna spike tunnel. You don't have Quato. Quado is not going to Spike Tunnel. You can totally do that Spike Tunnel without Claw, though. Like, you just go the other way.
Yeah, Quatopine the most important major ever, and definitely finding the nothing.
Yep. Yeah, so
Mhm.
Kuro did a broken vessel, now checking wings. It's shopkeep. That's interesting. I don't-
46 scrub speeds, the maximum cost is that much. The minimum cost for anything at Grubfather this seed is 10.
And there's nothing good there, so none of it matters.
Exactly, unfortunately.
Alright, I think it was AP who saved Slot, so I will probably see him headed back up that way.
We'll definitely see that happen after he checks after he checks up Pleasure House, I think.
Yeah, we might see the oh, we're not gonna see the Upper King Station route because the elevator is gone. But that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Asog is correct. Saving grubs is morally correct. And then you get having happiness at 46.
Alright. So now we see Kuro headed to Deep Nest.
Yeah.
I
It
think
looks like both
yeah,
drones and
Tim
fire
is
deepness.
yeah, Tim is just about finishing. I mean, I guess there's like some of Dark Deep Nest that can be done.
Yeah. Yeah, everything before Beast Den can be done, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like. I guess it depends where the benches are, whether it's worthwhile to do that. It looks like Tim has decided it is not. Tim is back at GG. I don't remember what they're getting.
I think
Just
they're
more
there. I think they were there for the essence.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder. My guess is like probably Tim is just like helper logging essence to be able to get the dream nail at Seer.
Yeah.
That seems pretty reasonable.
What are finding the D-Doc? Their final bring path major? For red team.
Right. Isma's at Sly Key.
There you go. There is thing now for red team.
Yeah. And
Tim
Tim is
starts.
just yeah. just standing
Dream
there
tea.
waiting for the dream nail in order to get DV stack. Quato also starting a dream tree. I didn't catch what it is at that one, but given its resting grounds, I assume it's a major.
Yeah, or something that's just that's just that's going to be a very big quality of life thing for them.
Well, Quato left the room before getting the item, so we don't get to see what it was. Hopefully he will realize that. Jen in chat says it's King Soul there, but yeah, too early. Quato left too early.
Quato,
Yeah,
please.
try again. Thank you. Alright. I guess that was not horrible if the plan was to do that and get back here. It's kind of clever routing, actually. I'm not sure it's actually faster, but it works. It's still a very close race so far. Both teams have like similar locations checked and similar major accounts remaining. The dream nail that red team has could potentially be a big deal, but it's like we don't know yet.
He might be incredibly lucky and see some Flower Quest content.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen what's at Flower Quest yet, but there's still a check left in Resting Grounds. Alright, I think it is Flower Quest.
Yeah.
I think we've seen everything else at this point. We don't know what's at Flower Quest, but I think it has to be something, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, Kuro got first try QGA, what a gamer.
And blue team now with their dream nail.
Chad is right. I don't think we've seen Spirit's Glade Whispering Root yet, so it could be that.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Alright, so blue team's got their dream nail now. AP is actually going to go check that dream tree right now.
It is a very good play, I think.
Yeah.
Just so you can confirm if it's going to be Flower Quest or not.
It's Flower Quest! Nice! We still don't know what's there, but it's a major. Crow did Overgrown Mound to clear out Fog Canyon for Overgrown Key.
Tim, plus you have swim. you can't help, you can't.
question. I don't think it could be a cauliflower. I don't think there's a way to get to flower without claw.
There might be a shade skip up or something, but
Oh
other than
yeah, it might be a shade skip. There could be a shade skip.
So never mind, there could be Flower Quest.
It could be cauliflower quest. In fact, it might be wise to check whether, like, actually, can they even complete right now? I think they could.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least AP and Kuro definitely could, because they've got its manas.
Do they have a way out of Crypt? Without bench warping?
Yeah. You would need elevator pass, I think.
That's evil. But yeah, they started in. One of the starts was Stagnest. It looks like AP is going to do the resting grounds tree. Oh, not resting grounds. A-mount tree.
Yeah. Tim is doing Darknest. I'd commentate beyond that if I could actually see what the heck is happening, but I can't. Oh, is this... this must be like backwards Darknest from DB.
Yeah. I quite like this play. You're putting yourself in jail for and not being able to check this QG route. So she might be going back for it, question mark?
Yeah, looks like it. It's Quill. That Quill is never going to be obtained.
That Quill is definitely never going to see the light of day. And for good reason.
It seems like Quato... this makes sense. Quato is heading to Broken Vessel.
Yep.
Blue team did it earlier, but I think saving it until post the Dream Nail is very sensible. Because now they can just do Lost Cannon and not have to backtrack. Now, the question of the day is, do they have heavy blow, and if so, is AP gonna do Flawless Beast then? I think the answer to both of those questions is no, but
yeah,
it would be funny.
And yeah, Tim died somewhere in Deep Darkness. Isog.
That's an unfortunate place to die. Seems like Tim might be a little bit disoriented, which can happen even if you're like very good with the dark room.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get hit in a weird place and get lost. But it looks like he found his way to Beast Den and is fine now. Or not Beast Den, Weaver's Den, the other Den.
No, blue hasn't done Buskin yet, Peach.
Nice, Tim. That's an unfortunate death. Um, oh, AP did take a death.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if that was intentional.
Oh no, it looks 100% intentional.
Now it's intentional, yeah. Don't fail the trick. That would be bad. Okay, saved it. And it's a shade of cloak. What a payoff. And a lantern at Lost Kit. And a wow. So blue team is probably going to be without that lantern for a while. For logic, it mostly shouldn't matter because they kind of signed up to do dark rooms.
Yeah.
But it's a nice convenience, and it's a major, and they're probably not gonna go back for it for a good long while.
AP heading his way into Kingdom's Edge, which is going a very good play with AE6.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen anyone in Edge yet. Ooh, Path of Pain. Yeah. And that's going to actually matter, probably, with Palace 4.
Yeah. And this is our first look into AE.
Love that Watcher Knight's Geo chest.
Are you gonna see this spider cooperate? And yes, we are.
Quattro is headed towards Nailsmith, which I don't think we've seen any checks from yet. But I believe they have Pale Ore enough to preview everything. So that should give us a glimpse at whether this will be a Pale Ore hunt, I believe. RG Stag at Pier Nail, so no Pale Ore hunt today.
And there is a D-Dock at the Deepness tree.
Nice. Yeah, blue already has D-Dark from Green Path, but yeah, it's a major. And again, because of that lantern, we might potentially see that root in the dark for blue team. Which would be extremely unpleasant, to say the least. If he left the room too early, everybody is leaving the room before the Dream Collection animation finishes.
Yeah, Lantern was at Lost Kid.
Yeah, Lantern was at Lost Kin, and The reason Blue's gonna be without it is because they've already done Broken Vessel, so they're gonna have to like backtrack for that.
sto giocando.
Does Red have junk key, or are they just opening the shortcut? It looks like just
I don't think they do.
Claw and Edge. Okay. So it's not Claw at Flower Quest, unfortunately. However, there still is something at Flower Quest, so we will get at least a little bit of content.
There are 9 keys. Yeah, 9 doors. We have Buried Geo Key, Sanctum, Flooded Stag, Moss Key, Core Key, Darkness, Overgrown, Pain Key, and Junk Pit Key.
Dashmaster at Colo 2, unfortunately. Probably nobody will be getting Dashmaster. It does save time, but not that much time. Oh no, Tim is doing the wrong side of Fog Canyon. I mean, he doesn't know it, but we know it. The only Fog Canyon major is Overgrown Key in Overgrown owned, so anything over on this side is not a productive use of time, unfortunately. That overgrown mound key is actually a little annoying, because they'll have to like get, or I mean they have Ismas now, but they have to like take it into QG to do that. Dreamgate at Edge Root is content, a little bit of content.
A little bit of content as a treat.
Yeah. Yeah. And we still haven't seen Red and Edge, so I think this is where we could see someone really start to pull ahead. It's like getting these Edge checks is hitting these Edge checks is probably going to help get a lead.
The Divine definitely has something. TM. There's. Oh, no, Discuro is buying everything at once because it's faster.
Yeah. Although I don't know if it's actually. I mean, I guess it depends if how their loads are. Like, I know for me, it is not faster to leave the room because my loads are slow, or if they're like load normalizing, it's not faster to leave the room.
And unfortunately, and there's nothing yet divine
Yeah.
updated. Hmm. And it looks like AP is heading his way into watches as we
Yep.
speak. And not even saving the grubby that's SMH.
Yeah, I mean, that grub is understandable. Like, it's out of the way to save that. Kuroshi is gonna eat some pancakes. Alright, so Red Quado is headed towards Eugene. And yeah, they're checking Overgrown Mound.
And
Oh,
Tim
fine.
finding Shaman Stone above Mantis Village.
Nice. I should have like noted it down when Blue got their claw. Because like the clock is ticking. Like the longer, I mean, like you can live without claw for sure. You don't
Especially
really
with these kind of
claw.
settings.
Yeah, but it does give you like a lot of movement convenience is. So it's like the longer that they have it, they're just gonna keep getting like incremental advantages from better movement.
And we're getting our first Breda save, so we'll be seeing what's at GPZ very soon.
So AP is now checking Nailsmith and going to find that nothing is there. Kuro is going to Mantis Village, and they will be able to do Fungal Core, which is like actually why I was talking about the claw advantage. Because, yeah, like, Red was just there, and they obviously can't Fungal Core, so they're gonna have to backtrack. Red in Abyss. Does Blue have Kingsbrand? I didn't catch. Oh, it's in Mantis Village, so they're
Yeah, it's
gonna
in
have
Mantis
it.
Village. Yeah. And finding Junkie in Red Team finding Junkie in Lifeblood Core.
Nice.
I'd imagine so, Mike, but they don't have King's Brand right now. Yeah, we know there's nothing in Fungal Core, but there might be something at the Deepnest Mask Shard, which you get to
Yeah.
from Fungal Core.
But yes, I don't know if they have core key, which is a good point. Nice.
AP very masterfully doing Spike Tunnel there. I hope she remembers the lifeblood after the fight.
Yes. That would be good.
Yeah, she remembers. And
There's
we
the
see the
King's
King's Brand.
So Quato's gonna be able to find out what's in Junk Pit. AP is going like backward into Dung Defender, I guess. And there's a third Dream Nail down in Junk Pit.
That Cyclone is so satisfying. I love it. Fortunately, nothing super secret.
Yeah. Alright, so Kuro's taking that King's Brand down to Abyss, and we'll be able to see the Junk Pit is good for them. That will actually give them Palace access with full movement. So probably they will get started on that shortly after.
I'd imagine so. Tempest.
Yeah, the lack of claw is definitely hurting Red now. Like that, this is not a pleasant shade skip to go for. And the worst part is like, it is in logic, so like they kind of have to do it because the claw could be there.
But we already know that Claw is unfortunately not there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good dream gate. They'll be able to come back for the...
AP finding Quick Slash for 0 at Dunk Defender, which is really nice.
Yeah, I believe Red Team already had that. But that's nice to have for sure. Tim is trying to figure out what to do. We've all been there. And finally, Quado is going to Edge. Looks like Yeah, Kuro found the junk key. AP is going to junk pit. And then someone will probably get started on Palace. Now, this is interesting. Like, even despite not having the claw. Oh no, Kuro.
Please.
Even despite not having the claw, Red Team has kept it like fairly even. They're only a couple meters behind and only about 20 checks behind. So like that is not at all an insurmountable gap.
And with Water and KE now, they will find their claw very, very soon.
Yeah, they're gonna find their claw. They're gonna find their awoken. Tim is doing this spade skip in Beast Den. I wonder what AP is up to. Hornet 2, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like Hornet 2.
Shroom from Abyss. There's still one left in Basin for both teams. I'm not sure. Oh, for blue, it's the Lantern at Lost Kin. For red, I'm not sure what they're missing.
I think they are missing the Void 10 Rules journal entry check.
Oh, yeah. Do you need a claw for that? I guess you must.
And they're about to get it.
Yeah. There it is. Right, and Kura is starting on Palace. And yeah, Quato is getting near the end of this route. Claw is this track. Quato is definitely like still doing a like movement as if they don't have claw to some extent, which is understandable when you've been without it for an hour. And there's the Awoken Dream now for Red Team. Red is actually ahead on majors. I mean, I guess it's really just Lantern difference.
Yeah.
Which if you look at it that way, it's actually kind of problematic. Because again, that lantern could potentially be annoying to find for blue. Although I think at this point they've kind of like exhausted all the checks in Basin other than that. Yep, Tim now also going to Palace. We love to see double white Palace.
AP about to fight. Failed Jen. I wonder, has Guru checked Bretta yet?
Good question. I don't recall. Oh, there is no major red flower, or red clear. So what is blue missing?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, blue hasn't done 0 yet. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I could have sworn they did.
Okay.
That
makes sense.
That is an unfortunate failed champ for 20 essence.
Such a scam.
Alright, we have passive and
the 3 mages still left. This is definitely a very good play.
yeah, basically like more than half of the palace checks are in pop, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Right. Yeah, so you can definitely tell we're getting like towards the end of the race, because now AP is at the point just going to peak swan, because like you gotta do it eventually, and you have full movement. So, I guess you just do it. So we're definitely in that end game stage.
So AP is going back into Beast Den after finding the C peak major at Cornifer.
Yep, makes sense. And there's something at Hera. A great slash. Okay.
And I think that's NMG for blue team.
Yeah, it would be. AP. I think is gonna go check it. No? It's like doing random bench warps. Oh, there's no bench in Dirtmouth, I see.
Yeah. Beam nail at Bretto.
And Rancid I get GPZ.
So unfortunately no GPZ content.
Monomon and Path of Pain. Bro, please, what are you doing? There we go. Elevator pass.
And that's White Palace on blue team.
Yes, it is.
Pasa nada.
And of course, with one remaining in Crossroads, they are going to go check the vessel fragment, as is the correct thing to do.
And with GPZ checked, I think the only thing left in Dartmouth is red.
I like
It's
the
easy to just
rainbow
check it out.
fire.
It's so pretty. Boat check pulling through. Let's go.
And it was Corky. So that will be Fungal Core access. Again, we know there's nothing in Fungal. However,
Isn't it?
Fungal Core is actually Deep Nest.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Uncle Core is deep nest in a trench coat.
Yeah, might as well get the checks on the way. They're quick. They might be something useful. Apparently, we only believe in one of the checks being useful, though, as Kuro's skipping the second one.
The key at the master. I still see AP going back into city to check that.
And buried a Geokey at Gran.
Never mind. With the very Cherokee, AP is going to go back to Edge.
And just getting some soul first, which is very sensible.
Yep.
It is still a very close race. I would be inclined to give a slight edge to blue team, though. Because, again, like, I think they know where their missing stuff is. Like, if you compare, like, Red has Dirtmouth 2, then there's still a couple options for them in Dirtmouth. versus like basin 1 for blue. They know it's whatever's here at Lost Kid. Like resting
And they're about
grounds
to get
1. Presumably they know where that is. So like, there's just like a couple checks where it's like they haven't done them, but they know what they are and they know that they're major.
Have we seen the Trampos yet?
I don't believe so.
So it's very possible we could see a Trampos behind EK and then something in Hive, for instance.
Yes.
And looks like EP is heading directly to the EK.
Yeah, and the rest of Sanctum as well, because that
Yeah.
previously wasn't actually open to them. Yeah, definitely better to check E-key before, like, main part of Sanctum.
Yeah.
Because it's just a couple quick checks and you can warp out sooner if you find something. But it's not a major, it's just Crossroads stat.
Teams do have love key, so we might end up seeing something there.
That is also part of City. Kura struggling a little to find those dream plant orbs.
Those dream plant orbs are very tricky sometimes.
Yeah. And here it is. So that will clear out Deep Nest for them. The AP is working on wrapping up Sanctum still. Has not found any majors yet. So if we don't see anything else, it could be like Tyrant and Collector, which would be pretty funny. But there's one. And it looks like Tim is starting on Sanctum as
Yeah.
well.
And Trampas at the totem below Tyrant.
Yep. Oh, I guess there's just another major at Seer that they didn't care about. Oh, dupe wings for them, right.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah, we're down to one. It's just something in Hive, presumably. Yeah, it looks like AP and Kuro are both going. Kuro's gonna hit these lower edge totems. And then presumably they're gonna just like try and split Hive somehow. Like, I guess that's doable, just like someone rushes Hive Knight and someone baits Big B.
Or something might end up being at the root, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if it's at the root, whoever's there first would just get it. But actually, it looks like AP is not following into Hive, just going to Black Egg.
Which is a good move on AP's part.
Don't skip the root. Yeah, okay. And, man, Quato is doing Collector right now, which is pretty rough.
It's not a terrible play.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but like the fact that like this is how the split turned out for them is not good.
Yeah.
Because like now at this point, like Red has just wasted time doing a full Collector fight, and Blue has a head start into Hive and is almost done.
And there is their last major.
Alright.
We're just dream gating it out to Black Egg.
Yep.
And same with AP.
Yeah, a very close race, but at this level, nobody's dying to Radiant. Like it's winners finals. I know I said like earlier in the race, if anyone dies to Radiant during the tourney, I'll eat a shoe. But like nobody is like in winners finals. You are not expecting to see a death to Radiant, so this race should be pretty much over. Yeah, and maybe I'm Calm's curse, but I don't think I am. Rainbow Radiance looking nice.
But almost also forgetting the Whispering Root existing. Radiant stats so far from both Ripper and AP.
Yeah, both doing very well. Kuro is just slightly behind, but not by much. Yeah. And then Quato's gotten Hera, and now everybody is gonna go to Black Egg.
DG, AP, and Scooter.
All right.
Such an incredibly close match.
Yeah, well, and I think we can wait for interviews till both teams are done, because Red is not far behind.
Okay.
So Tim is just getting started on Radiance. Quada's in the cutscene. Yeah, very good Radiance fights all around. And Tim
DG,
is
Tim,
finished.
and Quato on the climb. GG's from Quato. Such an incredibly close race.
Yeah, very, very close race. Right. I think everyone is good for interviews. If we can have the restreamer direct them in.
Oh, I'm being dragged. Hello.
Hello,
GG.
GG's everyone.
GG.
Yeah, this is a
GG.
very close race.
Yeah, I
I
saw
was
like
surprised. Like, I'm like, how can it be this close in like the
Right?
most
Yeah.
stupid ass settings?
these settings were. I mean, they were fun. No grubs though, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'm
So
sad
grub-
about the grubs.
I don't know. There were many times during the race where I was just like, I feel like this has to be like we're either way ahead or we're way behind. Like, there's no way this is
Oh,
close. Like,
Yeah, we felt that way too. We're like, oh, we're probably just like
You
mega behind.
guys
But
were
Oh, yeah,
you
you
wanna
got the ball
post-
15 minutes before we did? Yeah, okay.
15
yeah, that
minutes.
was
Oh, you guys
Mhm.
didn't find the flooded stacky?
no, we did not find that. wow.
Yeah. What was it again?
where was it? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It Yeah, it was at one of the rancid eggs in
Queen's Gardens.
in yeah.
It's in Queen's Gardens, the totem before Trader
Oh,
Lord.
yeah, oh, we never found QG Stag. Where was it?
Oh, we didn't.
Oh,
was
never
it
mind. It was
Denek?
not World War. Yeah, it was not.
No.
We didn't find it. We didn't find it. either.
Denek was Shade Cloak.
No. It
Yeah,
was
it
it was Soul Totem, the QG Soul Totem before Trader Lord.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It was like, cause like we found Ismas and Dash Slash and did you guys like the overgrown monkey?
Overgrown Monkey.
That was so
yeah.
stupid. I actually was like, what the heck?
It's so
You had to
good.
go from QG side to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good race. Like, the red team kept it really quite close, despite not having the claw for 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were getting
But the
those
benches were so bad.
They were
Yeah,
horrible.
Waterways was so sad for me, actually.
Yeah,
I had to, like,
right.
girl bench like 8 times to clear Waterways.
I didn't even
right
get
side
call bench. I kept
PD
coming from
bench.
Zote Skyway. I died to Fluke Marb and had to go all the way back down.
Yeah, no, it was really sad.
I went for the mask shard and then got stuck down there and had to go back another
Oh,
time. Like
no.
Waterway was rough.
It was miserable, yeah.
I had to bench at the green patch stack so many times just to get to other stacks because like there was
Yeah,
no other
right.
stacks.
I abuse Green Puff Stack so much.
Yeah.
And like I had to go back to
Yeah.
start to get to Dermoff again and again.
We were, I think, probably like an hour in, and I just looked at my paws, like my benches, and I'm like, girl, I have 3 benches. Like, how is this happening? They were so bad.
Yeah, should
Yeah.
we talk about gimmicks for next race or?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, so y'all said you wanted to have chat pick your gimmicks, right?
Yeah, I suggested 5 to put in a poll for chat to vote on. I don't know if everyone else got a chance to see those and had thoughts.
You posted the list somewhere, right?
In the winners finals thing,
the winners
yeah.
finals one? I can make a poll.
Yep.
Put everything. Oh god, I like. I want like one of these. I don't think I want more doors again, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, we can. Yeah, I mean, we can take. We just have the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 4 of those are pretty content.
And I was thinking of putting
I've
ones
never
that
played
weren't
with
ones we
Chunk-
already did.
Chunk shop, sorry.
We could do just Lem Shop.
Yeah, maybe just Lamb shop.
But jump shop is fun.
Drink Shop is fun, but if you haven't played with it before, we can just do Lem Shop.
Should we allow people to spend their channel points for extra votes?
No scam. No scam poll.
That'd be really funny. Hold on, are we doing like
There's-
normal gimmicks, like, or just like?
Yeah,
these-
and I think we choose normal gimmick. Like we can just do like 3 masks, 2 notches, and lore on top of it, maybe.
I do not want to do 3 masks again. Actually.
Oh, really?
There's a
Really,
poll
we
for the
found
podcast.
we found like 4 like mash shots.
Oh yeah, we
Agnes
immediately
had 2
had.
with it, and was just really.
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
We do not want grass randomizer, and we will not play
Yeah,
grass
that's not
randomizer. That is
allowed.
not something that is happening.
Grass
No
randomizer
one wants
is not
this.
real. Grass randomizer.
It also
is not
just breaks item sync. Like.
Yeah, look, if you want like a 5-hour seed, then maybe. But we're not going to be here for 5 hours.
How does the 10 items at GPC work? Is it just the first GPC?
Yeah, you just do GPZ and there's 10 items there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very funny. So what if we
Chris
just
is,
do like? Well, Chris is commentating the next.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yep.
Crow.
Kurt commentating your next map.
Okay, do we want to just do like
Nice.
lore tablets, no swim, no tier, and then whatever things chat vote on?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
For 10 items at GPZ, do I need an extra mod? Like, do I need
You
custom pool
need
injector?
custom pool injector, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think
need
I have
custom
custom
pool.
pool injector.
Do I have that?
Alright,
I think I
so-
did.
Someone has to send me the custom pool.
Well,
Yeah.
it just whoever makes the scene need to do it. It gets like sent with the rando settings manager code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic.
Settings manager is pretty awesome like
No,
that.
no,
How does that even work? That's just actual magic.
no more bench rando, please.
No, I never want to do bench rando again.
No bench rando, no more 3 mask, no map area rando.
I don't think you need map mod if you don't play rando benches.
Yeah, I mean it's just so nice with rando benches being able to see them all visually.
Alright, so just to reiterate for chat, this is the first match in a best of 3 series. Match 2 is coming up in a little more than 15 minutes. I think we will have a brief break for the runners to catch their breath and to swap comms. And then we'll be back at it for game 2 with Kuro and AP up a game. So, yeah, that'll be me and Aggie signing off. We'll see you in the chat.
Thanks for
Yippee.
comms.
Yay, thanks for comms.
Good luck. Good luck with race 2.
Thanks.
right. You just gotta
You're like,
completely
okay,
shift your
no
mindset.
skips are on this time. Now go, like Lord Atlas are on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hollow Knight Community Channel. We have for you match 2 of Winners Finals. Same racers as before if you were here for the earlier race, but we have switched up the comms. So I am Oat, and I have with me Chris.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, Chris is just getting our runners ready. And we have some new gimmicks for this race. So we've got lore tablets on, ghost essence, no swim, no tear, and then we have 10 items at GPZ. So we are really hoping for some GPZ content today.
Yeah, and you probably can't see it right now because the mod lists are covering the majors, but there are 11 majors in
on the stream as well, but you cut out for me right before you said how many majors are in Dirtmouth.
Oh, yes, there are 11 majors in Dirtmouth.
Wow, that's so many majors.
It's so many majors.
Yeah, hopefully not just like 7 at Egg Shop and then, nothing at GPZ, but we'll see. We'll see. As far as yeah, we're counting down. It looks like we're starting with Fragile Heart, so
that's nice.
That's kind of nice. Will save us maybe from a fragile hunt later on. Or I mean we could end up hunting for Fragile Greed. So the starts here were in Fungal and Green Path. And we can take a look at the major tracker. So yeah, we mentioned 11 in Dirtmouth. We've got 5 in Waterways, which is
that's quite a lot for Waterways, yeah. Hopefully something at White Defender? Maybe a sea dash?
Yeah.
Alright, so we see both of the fungal starts going down to Queen Station first, which makes sense. There's 3 majors in fungal. There's quite a bit. And I guess we'll see if they're going to shade skip to Leg Eater and go up to Crossroads, or if they're just going to do right fungal. I feel like the shade skip unless they find other equipment, but we'll see.
Yeah, so the way GPZ 10 works is that there are 10 locations at Great Prince Zote Essence. So it's sort of functions like a shop, I guess, or a party at GPZ's place.
Just simply a party, yes.
One might call it.
And yeah, and I guess if you're just tuning into this race, this is the second race of a best of 3 for this winner's finals. A-Press and Kuro won the first race, so if they win again, then they'll move on. And then if Tim and Quato win this one, then there will be a third race at a future time.
Yep. So the mod is custom pool injector that we're using for this specifically. There's also Curse Rando, which has where you can put an item at GPZ 10. So at the 10th Grey Prince Zote fight. Ooh, and there is an E key at the
that's
cringe
nice.
check. Yeah, both teams picking it up simultaneously, pretty much.
Yep. And I see AP and Tim are rewarping to start, so I think we're gonna see a Shades game.
Nice.
Well,
we'll be able to compare setups.
True, exactly. This can be the new setup tutorial for
That's true.
the Leg Eater Shade Skip.
Step 1 is die.
That yes.
Yep.
Very good. That is a good first step for any Shade Skip.
Well, we're doing the tutorial, so we have to...
Oh, that right. We're doing great.
I think nothing major other than that E key yet, though. So
far,
we'll be looking to get out of Green Path Jail here. Green Path Fungal Jail, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like Quato took the toll bench in Green Path, and Kuro opted to go from Green Path Stag. I think like with lore tablets, it makes sense to get that toll bench. Also, it's like quite in the center of everything, so yeah, just different ways of clearing Green Path via benches. Oh yeah, and they have vanilla benches now. Last race they had rando benches, so this must feel really nice for the racers.
Much nicer. Yeah. You don't have to wonder if you just paid a 50 geo toll to get no bench at all.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a nail upgrade.
Yeah, both teams getting that at the same time. They're basically taking essentially the same path. Okay, and we'll see AP's shiny new Shade Skip setup here. So first step, die. Second step, do an inventory knockback cancel. And then pogo. Oh!
Ooh!
And then try
So
again?
close.
Or is he
Okay,
just
here
gonna do red
goes
purple?
Tim.
Oh! Okay, I think Tim could probably reset the route.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Not a tutorial
Okay.
today. That's
Never
unfortunate.
mind.
Oh, Tim is retrying though.
Yeah. Crossroads 4, I mean, you gotta go to Crossroads eventually, but you figure at some point you'll get access to Crossroads, hopefully from Fungal, so I don't know if I would spend time, like, at this point
redoing
it. Although I guess if you're Tim, you probably assume that Blue did
Got it.
successfully shade skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And
so,
AP is probably
I mean, yeah.
assuming that Tim got it as well.
Yeah.
And so it looks like Quato did autopilot before doing like upper green path corner for things. Oh, and there's a dash.
There
Okay,
is a dash. Yep. There's your way out of Crossroads.
Tim is struggling a bit with this. Going to I don't know what the trigger to reset the shade is.
Yeah. Can you get far enough away? I guess you could fall back down all the way through the room.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
it's
so
good
reset
that
here. Yeah. So actually, missing that shade skip is definitely giving blue team a bit of advantage here just by finding the dash.
Oof. Okay, careful, Tim. I mean, you don't have too much geo at this point, but...
Oh, so AP did the explosion pogo, like, QOL
Oh,
version,
interesting.
which is good, but you still have to go to Mantis Safari to get the
lore tablet,
the other lore tablet, yeah.
Wow, Tim setting up the shade skip for a third time.
You know, maybe Leg Eater will have... Okay, yeah, AP has to remember to bring the Mantis in so that he can get out. Yeah, maybe Leg Eater will have a dash, or a dash, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, yeah, we could see that. or a wings or something else that would let them get to some new areas. But it is kind of unfortunate knowing that that dash is just in right fungal. I mean, I am kind of surprised Blue got it so early. I feel like both teams are notorious right fungal haters. So
Yeah.
Okay, Quato remembering the Green Path entrance lore,
Yeah.
or
This is the worst lore tablet.
it is, yeah.
Oh, and Eric is not
Unexperienced
being
with the
nice.
split pogo.
Oh, okay.
This is what you get
Tim got
for
it.
GG Tim.
Yeah, and he got
That's
it
what
with
you
one
get
pogo,
for
which
being
is
good
nice.
at the game. With one pogo.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Leggy, what do you have? Oh, yeah, and there's nothing, so that's gonna feel kind of bad. And I think Tim's gonna go up to Crossroads.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
would
there'll be
imagine
something good
so.
there. Because just kidding, he's going to right fungal, which does
Oh,
make sense. There are
yeah.
3 majors here.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as I guess the clock is sort of ticking, to steal a phrase from Bad Magic earlier. Wow, and there is a shade cloak. So that's both dashes at the two lore tablets in Mantis Village. Literally.
Oh, no. The other one was
Pilgrim's Way.
Yeah, it was Pilgrim's Way lore tablet.
Okay,
But they're both lore
right.
tablets, so
They're both lore
are worth
tablets and they're both in
purchasing.
fungal. So
Everyone
hopefully
check
we
your lore
have
tablets.
him coming up to those. Will we see a third dash at Hornet 1? That would be funny.
That would be really funny.
It is interesting seeing AP all the way down here though, and not heading into Crossroads yet. Although I imagine he'll do that soon.
Yeah, I think that's what Kuro is doing here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, never mind. Kuro's gonna go to MMC probably.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
that makes
really
sense.
sure. That was kind of a long trip over, but that's okay.
I think AP is now doing that.
Yeah.
But there's that dash for red.
Nice.
And then
feel
Tim
bad,
immediately gonna go pick up Shade Cloak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Green Path is 0. That's a good point. Oh, Kuro's probably
Wow.
going to QG with the Shade Cloak.
Wait, so Quato had a Green Path 0 also then, but fought Hornet.
I think maybe hoping for a stag. That also.
Oh, maybe,
'cause
yeah.
He
That's
kind of
true.
ran out of things to do that weren't
You could
Crossroads.
see, progression in different non-major ways here.
Oh, and it looks like Quato is also going to be going into QG. Yeah. You see, both teams already checked autopilot. Unfortunately, today it wasn't useful, but I think autopilot's a great check because it's in logic.
Yippee.
But yeah, so AP is going to Crossroads, so is Tim. Honestly, Tim caught up with AP's checks. I didn't catch to see if AP like checked extra things that Tim didn't, but
I'm not sure if Tim went all the way down to Dash Master, but it's possible he skipped Dash Master or like the claw check, and AP full cleared that area.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
have simultaneous
Crow.
Petra arenas. Yeah.
Yep.
Male only too. Wow.
Yeah, these teams like it's really cool watching these races at such a high level because the early games look so identical. Like there's really like a quite efficient way of clearing these early areas when you don't have as much movement.
For sure.
So it's cool to see that.
Oh.
Queen Station Saga got 1 grub. I didn't catch the first page. But we'll see it soon anyway. See, like, even AP and Tim are both going to grubs and shops first. Like, wild. Tim skipped claw, but grabbed Dash Master and Bench. Yeah.
I missed the first page again.
Oh, me too.
Anyone catch?
I feel like it was like 1 essence or something. Like, it was like a short 2 things that were very similar. And like, oh, there's a Grimchild.
Double Moss Prophet.
Oh! Just for Oat. The gimmicks are for Chris, and the Moss Prophet is for Oat.
True. Oh my gosh, how exciting! I love that.
Just eggs. Okay, okay. Thank you, chat.
Okay. So nobody, well, I guess it makes sense not to pop over and check sports room because you don't have any vertical, so you like actually can't. Oh, there's a Grimchild that is Zelda.
Yeah. And then I did not see what was that divine. But AP didn't get it, so nothing good.
Yeah, so both Quado and Kuro exiting Deep Nest, not bothering to go down and get the Hot Springs bench, which I think, I mean, is fine. You might have a faster way into Deep Nest later on.
Yeah, and I don't
both
know
heading back
where
to
they're
Fun.
going here. They're both here.
Did they didn't pick up a Spore Shroom.
No, maybe they're just following into Crossroads Dirtmouth.
Yeah, maybe, because that might be like all there is to do. Oh, but Kuro had another idea. Oh, Boulder Shell, maybe?
Oh, yeah, but Cliff's at 0.
Yeah.
And so is Green Path. But maybe they're hoping for a stag. Oh, Kuro's doing Hornet.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is interesting. I feel like Kuro had like a lot of ideas and then warped out and
Yeah.
then changed ideas.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think we're getting down to kind of the end of the checks in logic, unless we're forgetting something.
Yeah, I think that they're really hoping for a stag here.
Have we seen Salubra?
No, that's where AP's going right now, and then
Okay.
Tim is doing Moloch.
Okay. With which vertical? Whichever one you want.
Yeah, really, they just have Shade Cloak and like a couple charms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And Grimchild. Grimchild is vertical.
Grimchild's so true. Okay, so there's a white fragment at Salubra, but that's it. So then I guess we'll also see a slide check here from AP. And then Kuro. Oh, Kuro's checking the entrance lore tablet, but Green Path is 0. Again,
yeah, I
maybe
think
hoping
they're
for
running
stag.
down the logic, but we'll see. So we started, if you recall, with Fragile Heart, so that Grimchild actually. Ooh, okay. There's a stag.
VS and King Station stag out
Wait,
slide.
check the tent, A-Press. Ugh.
Wait, which tent? He already
The
checked the
Grim
Grimchild
tent.
things.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
missed that.
yeah.
Wow, everyone's doing things so quickly.
I know, they're just too fast.
King Station. Oh, Wraiths. At
Oh,
King
okay.
Station
Yeah.
stag.
Really, they were hoping for a stag, and luckily it was kind of part of the normal chain of things. Oh, and then Quado's over here doing right crossroads stuff while Tim was doing Moloch. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, I guess he'll do False Night, Mound, and then Tim will do shops.
Mm-hmm. I think that makes sense, especially with, you know, if you're hunting for progression.
Yeah, and right now they'll eventually get that stag.
Oh, okay, that bench fly got real close to the gum.
To dying. Okay, so Tim is checking this.
I don't think
match
Blue
shard.
checked this, right?
No, it's technically not in logic.
Yeah.
But it's pretty easy skip. Yeah, just a journal entry. AP Quado both doing False Night. Kuro's doing the Vessel Fragment first in King Station. Did he already do Gorgeous Husk and stuff?
If he did, I missed it.
Me too. Sorry, Kuro. Oh, and
there's a dive. So the dive right now gets us into Peak, and then, but there's not very much to do in Peak, and it gets a few more checks in Crossroads, so.
Yeah, we'll get the dive block journal entry, which I always forget if it's Garpede or Gome.
Garpede. It is Garpede.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess they could also Dark Room to Resting Grounds if they want.
It's Gome. It's Gome. I'm sorry.
Gome,
I'm a
okay.
liar.
Can't
Lying
believe
on the
you lied to
internet.
me, Oat.
Sorry.
Okay, so Kuro's going over to probably Gorgeous Husk now. I guess like they had a lot of spells, so Vessel Fragment wasn't really that bad.
Yeah.
red team will get the King Station Stag and the VS soon.
Hmm.
Quaddle already has dive, so it's actually okay that he's in here right now without. Yeah, so it'll be fine.
Oof.
Get the King Station here.
Obtain collector's map. Check.
Mark the goal. A-Press is probably going up to do Moloch right here. I don't think Moloch had anything. And neither did this lore tablet.
Yeah. And we have Kuro headed into Basin, which, I mean, we have only half a King Soul, and we could have a Basin Simple Claw moment. There's Red
Yeah, but
picking
they
up
don't
that
have
race.
the C-dash yet.
Yeah, Quado heading into Peak.
Nice, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think this makes sense from Kuro too. I don't know if she checked rafters already. I've been there. These runners are going so fast. I can't keep
I know,
track.
it's very hard to keep up. Oh, we haven't seen Milototem, I think. It's an A.
Deep Nest map for 3K. I think it's worth.
I mean, they have to get all the maps, right?
Yeah. She's not done rafters,
not
okay.
done rafters.
Just went straight to Basin, which, yeah, that makes sense. You can get Toll Bench, and you can get these first 3 checks pretty easily, too.
Yeah. Quado.
And I think AP is going to follow Quado into Peak here.
There's a simple key.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. Kuro must have picked that up and we missed it. So that could be GG, which is nice. There are still, what is that? 8 majors in Dirtmouth?
Yeah. We have Tim headed over to do our remaining city checks. So we'll get to see what those are.
Yeah, we'll see if he does rafters or we'll just... No, yeah, he's going to rafters. He missed the... Or we're past the transition where you go to...
Okay, there is a resting ground stag. Yeah, at the lore tablet right before the abyss.
Yeah, that is not... I mean, like, technically the Peak player also has access. Like, Quado's going there now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, having stags is always nice. We like options.
For sure. Resting grounds 4. I mean... That's definitely not nothing. So we could see, especially we know that that's logical, I think.
Yeah, like the first couple checks now.
So, oh, there is an ore outside.
Is Tim gonna... They don't have vertical, so I don't think they can get to that lore tablet without some skips that I'm not aware of.
Oh, and there's a claw in resting grounds.
Oh, okay. So I think Quado will get that soon, just a little bit later because he's doing Dream class first since he went through the dark room.
There's the second ore that we're aware of at Dream Shield. So the ore could become significant later.
Kuro checking the tree, but the route is not random. Oh, that was a shop key at GG. I did not see the other things. And I missed the essence.
Oh, City
But it looks
Crest.
like Lemeg had City Crest. Okay, they'll get that eventually.
Okay. Ooh, would you put on a 0-notch glowing womb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, especially for Revic Pogos. Like, glowing womb is great for Revic Pogos if you're not, or parries if you're not as confident in them.
Yeah.
And I missed the essence again. I know there's 655 Geo, but I didn't see the first one. So AP is...
Oh, storeroom stag.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
I think AP is going to skip to Crystallized Mound here. I don't know why else he would be doing this. Dark room. Okay, so red team got their claw. We're getting a nailsmith check here. Okay, nothing so far.
I think AP gave up on making it to Mound, yeah. Quado waiting on a soul refill from Tim. There's teamwork.
Oh, if you get missing Pogax, you hate to see it.
You do hate to see it.
Yeah, I did not see what was at nail 3, nail 4.
Yeah,
I can't remember the
I
nail.
also missed that. Okay, flower quest is Wanderer's Journal. Okay, Shopkey, Dashmaster, Unbreakable Heart, all at GG.
I would also like to see the people with Dashmaster bench, so AP or Bretta bench, I guess. AP and Tim check.
Yeah,
our good old friend, or save our good old friend Bretta.
that's true. I mean,
you know?
I think.
Oh, that's what Tim's doing now. Okay.
Let's go, Tim. Like I imagine you kind of feel like you're gonna do it anyways, you know? So like in the routing, like I'd be surprised if they weren't planning on like having a good, like, you know, one person does Deep Nest Edge, the other person is, you know, doing the other areas, but just setting up for GPZ, because with 10 items there, you very likely
no, yeah, but it is fun though. And of note, like you can only preview 3 items normally at GPZ because it's a character limit, but we think that you can also probably use helper log to see what else is there, so we as viewers will be able to see 3 items.
Yeah, I can check actually to see
Boulder Shell, Shaman Stone,
Here, so let me, because Tim will probably help her log this. Oh, there's a full King's Soul from Peak.
Yeah, and there was also a Dream Nail, which Quado was about to pick up.
Okay, so there's a dupe dive at GPZ. So
nice, okay.
We do have to do it. And our Void Heart.
So Kuro is gonna shade skip in to Glade. Yeah, okay. Looks like shade skipping in. They do have the Dream Nail, so I think this is a good move as long as you don't die to Revik in Glade at a bad position. And then AP remembered our good old Gravedigger friend in Dirt Myth, and then is going up to KP. And then Tim is going down to Basin.
Ooh, and we have Revit content.
Yes.
There is another ore in King's Pass.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, and is that Dream Nail for both from City Storerooms?
Ooh. So there was a Dream Nail at the King's Idol in Peak, and then I guess they just got Dreamgate as well. Or at least Blue got Dreamgate from KP, it looks like.
Okay.
I was watching the Revik parries.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kuro having enough time to heal here, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
When you shade skip in, you ideally do not want to die.
Yeah.
Nail
upgrade.
Okay.
Still Resting Grounds 2.
Oh, AP is in Cliffs. We know Cliffs is 0.
Yeah.
I think maybe he realizes that now. Is that another nail upgrade? Okay, 2 nail upgrades on Glade.
Okay, AP heading to rescue Bretta.
Nice.
Well, yeah, that is another nail upgrade. Still 1 major left.
Hopefully it's at Revik.
Eyes.
These 2 ghosts right here, you can actually Dream Nail at the same time, which is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing about Glade.
Oh, it's so hard when you get lore there. Oh, you can just Dream Nail through the lore? Or is that some kind of early
you don't have to go
control?
through the dialogue, which is nice. And I think there was 2 higher beings, these words are for you alone, lores in Glade. So I think AP just has the King's Idol and Revik.
Kuro, what's happening here?
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is still fine.
hate Geo.
Please.
Okay,
just-
wait,
Oh,
okay.
Okay, that really sucks. I was gonna say I think like Kuro just needs to warp out, but now Kuro can't go back to check Revik without dying again,
Yeah.
which is quite unfortunate. We'll see if she decides to just lose her Geo or skip it for now because they know that they're gonna get the things they need. Okay, yeah, so just gonna leave the shade in there. That is rough, especially if there is something at Revik.
Oh, I haven't been
Yeah.
paying attention to Spore Shroom tablets either.
Me neither. Yeah, you do have to reload the room for Revik, but Kuro shade skipped in, so the shade is on the other side. So she'll have to die again in order to go back. Which is why I was like, just please warp out, but it's okay. What was that? So okay, so Tim got the KP Dream Nail. I think that's what that is. And then is they got Iki like super early, right? So I guess Quado can check that now.
Was that a D-Dark in Gravedigger? From Gravedigger? Or...
Yeah, AP got that one.
Okay,
I
nice.
did not comprehend that it was a D-Dark, but I know that AP dreamed of that.
Yeah, so we noted earlier Kuro and Quado going into Deep Nest and getting the first check and then immediately warping out. But it makes sense now because AP and Tim are the ones who have rescued Bretta.
Mm-hmm.
So probably figured they'd be going back to Deep Nest.
Yep, and it does look like that's what AP and Tim are both doing right now. And look, Quado and Kuro both in steady.
Wait, Kuro just abandoning her shade in Spirit's Blade?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they had no vertical, but you could always fall down and get the bench.
Mm-hmm. But they like knew that
if
the
you're
other player
planning
was
on
gonna go.
Coming back later.
Mm-hmm. It is nice, like if you don't have great tram access to get that bench, in my opinion. But you need vertical to get the bench. Oh, you're so right.
Know, that's so
Chat
true.
is so smart. We should have chat commentatory.
True. Hive Blood Zero. I think this is our first look at Waterways. Oh no, Marissa and Joyers, look away. 07's in the chat.
Or Quack's 10 busteds. And okay, so there's a great slash at the egg, and then Poggythorax is just Geo. Can they full? No, I guess they can't full clear Waterways yet, but they can still do a lot of things.
I'm a little surprised we haven't seen Quado in Glade.
I'm not too surprised, just because like having a shade skip in is kind of.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay.
And I do think that.
I mean, the shade skip is not like terrible.
It's not hard, but I think
it is a
players
little
are
annoying.
They're trying to follow logic as much as possible, I think.
Mm-hmm. As Quado is in Waterways.
Yeah, I'll take that back.
Crunchy audio.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Not from you. Sorry, the game audio. When
I don't have
for me.
Very loud.
Okay.
Oh, it's also crunchy for me now.
Oh, there's a
There's
DV bag. Always nice to have. Okay,
AP
audio is fine.
AP also got that.
Yippee.
Game audio got crunched. So true.
Oh, a dash slash from Waterways Cornifer.
Okay, so they're just missing Cyclone in order to get NMG. Or no, wait, never mind. I think blue team has Great Slash and red team has Dash Slash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Slash being in Pleasure House. I think. Oh, okay. Kuro didn't do Rafters, so they're gonna do that now and also get this lore tablet.
I always do that where I get off the elevator early.
Wow, I didn't actually know you could go to the left there to get up. That's good to know. Our good friend Coral.
Ooh, nice scream skip from Quado.
Very good. Oh, AP is doing the trans dash over to Nosk here. So remember when I said about logic? That's why. Oh, okay, and it's gonna decline. That's fine.
Maybe just for the grub?
Yeah. So there was a stag at Grubs, I think it was, but I don't
Oh,
think there was
yeah.
a major at Grubs. But I think it was a city stag.
They have King Station and Storeroom Stag.
Okay, I don't remember. I remember when maybe it's QG. I don't know. Remember when I said I was gonna take notes? I haven't.
Yeah. I have taken some notes, but I've only written down where the pale ores are. Although I guess at this point I've missed one, so unless maybe they were aware of 3. Ooh, not swim.
In waterways. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not that
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a city crest for blue. I believe red had that a while ago. Not really getting you anywhere, but it is a major. It does look like blue has a bit of a lead on locations checked, about 15.
I think it's because of Glade.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. That is a very high density of checks.
Yeah, Quato and Kuro both here using their DB stack to get to B-Stand. Luckily with Not Swim, even when you get the item, you can still use it to respawn at the top, which is very nice.
Yeah, chat pointing out not swim is kind of bad. Now Quato actually cannot shade skip to Glade.
That is very true. And Kuro can't shade skip to get the Revik also.
Well, did they pick up not swim?
Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry. They haven't been waterways yet.
Yeah, I think blue
it's so
has
smart.
not. Just red is locked out of the shade skip. I mean, hopefully we see a C dash.
Oh, Fragile
soon?
Greed at QG Stag.
Okay. You love
Oh, and
to
they got
see
QG
that.
Stag from Deep Nest. So yeah, I don't remember what was at Grubs. Tim also getting that QG Stag. Oh, that makes sense because it was at Zo Idol, I think.
Yeah, we still don't know what's at Revik. We have one major left in resting grounds for blue. We haven't seen the Blue Lake egg. I think we haven't seen like the elevator pass locked checks either. So, I mean,
Yeah, and then Revik. So
yeah,
there's still like
it
3 more
could
checks.
be. Yeah, it could be another place. So it's not too like you don't feel too bad about
Not
it. Ooh,
Ismas too,
there's a not
Beast
Ismas. Yeah. So Kuro should be picking that up soon.
Yeah. And so it looks here like AP and Tim were both in Deep Nest, but then AP decided to go do QG things, whereas Tim decided to keep doing Deep Nest checks.
These Petras kind of bullying AP.
Yeah. There's Essence, which... What was that Essence again?
Something, but maybe not something significant. Oh, Monoma.
Oh. Okay, that's nice.
I believe that's our first streamer.
Yes, I believe you're correct. Oh, and there's another pale ore.
Another
in
pale
Station
ore at
Stag.
Hidden
Wait,
Station.
do both teams have Hidden Station Stag? Oh yeah, it must be because one it's in Beast End. Yeah, okay, I see it on both of the recent items. Okay. And then Quado's in QG.
Oh, I guess there was another greed somewhere.
Yeah.
AP having some thinking time. We have not seen these darkness checks yet, I believe.
Kuro's gonna get that Monomon. What else do they have in Logic that they could do right now?
I guess well, that's tough.
Sanctum?
I guess Nosk is technically logical.
Also, yeah, for blue, city is 0, so never mind.
Yeah.
Is not the play. I don't know if you've seen the greed checked. I think that blue did it, but I'm not completely
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, there's Shopkey from Gigi, so maybe we were having a little egg hunt. So we'll see if Sly has some progression.
Yeah, I want to say blue team did this, but
Perhaps.
I don't know. I am not positive.
I hope so.
One thing to note, depending on how far this major is in. Oh,
Wait,
okay. There's a
fragile
shade pool.
strength. So Noska's not in logic yet. Oh, okay. You know, they let anybody commentate these matches. Okay, a charm notch.
What was I saying? Yeah, so one thing to know is depending on how far this major is in QG, it could be cloth. I believe it was Tim who went to Basin. So Quaddle will have to remember to save cloth before he goes to Trader Lord, ideally. It's fine because they have hidden station tags and stuff, which Quaddle actually did go to, so it's all good, but something. Oh, okay, never mind. Doesn't even matter. But it was a ghost
tram path. Yeah. Is Kuro headed that way right now?
Yes, as long as Kuro remembers that ghost exists.
Remember. Oh,
yeah,
okay, good.
which it does look like they do. Yeah, so they'll have the tram pass, and I think AP or Kuro is gonna immediately go there.
I could see them both going. I mean, because you already know AP and Tim are gonna go to Edge probably, or you could split Edge, but I would imagine at this point maybe the other player, like we see like a Basin Edge split.
Yeah, it looks like.
But they do
AP
have the
and Tim
hidden
are
station tag, so
immediately going there. Yeah, this makes sense because I don't know if they've checked the helper log for GPZ or not. And so they can just like rush that.
Yeah.
Oh, Quado doing my favorite Dapper Mapper skip. Yes, okay. Getting the swings list.
Yeah, so AP and Tim headed into Edge to start working on that with the tram pass, because they most likely will have to fight GPZ. So you have to do Kala 1 with Zote saved in order to do that.
They both have saved it. Kuro and Quadra are both in Fog Canyon. Nice, okay. Kuro also gets the best skip.
Yeah, so we didn't get to see, because the preview text is, you can only see like 2 or 3 items depending on what they are. So, we did discuss before the race that you can actually check the helper log because technically you've previewed the items. So we know that there is a major at,
you pogo the jelly to do this? This without wings or sea dash is very difficult. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Sorry,
that.
I interrupted you.
No, you're good. You can look at the helper log since you have previewed technically GPZ. So we know that GPZ is required. I cannot tell you if our runners have checked the helper log, but I think probably if you're in this race, you are planning on doing GPZ because it's 10 locations. And it's fun.
So much fun. And I think Kuro is gonna do archives too. I think you can get the first archives tablet and then you can get
the
one
second
after,
one.
One after Umu. Yeah, but it looks like Quado is not going to do the one after Umu. I think it's a dupe dive at 10 items at GPZ.
There might be something else. In the preview we saw a shaman stone as well.
Oh yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
And also hilarious because then you get shaman after you do GPZ.
Yeah.
And so it looks like AP is doing like bottom edge stuff, and then Tim is going up first. So we will be seeing different checks, or maybe AP is gonna go. Okay, no, never mind. Kuro is back in Resting Grounds, getting some eggs. Okay, so maybe this is for GG for them? Quado is back in resting grounds, so I wonder if this means he's gonna do like a fireball or wraith skip into Glade?
Oh, maybe. I think, yeah. Oh,
Or
nail art.
dash slash?
Oh. Oh, cyclone. Oh, no, maybe
No,
not.
they don't have
Oh,
cyclone yet. Oh, that was so close. Wait, this is
that
so
was really
cool.
close.
Yeah, wow, okay. All eyes on Quado. The skip is like, it's like this
No.
pool is deceptively long.
Yeah, where is Wings? There are 2 wings. So there's the wings and there's the dupe wings. We haven't seen either of them. I don't think we've seen them previewed anywhere.
No.
Um
Yeah, so it could be an edge. It could be relic.
Oh.
Oh, that was also so close. Those turnarounds just need to be like slightly
crisper.
Yeah. I was like, what's the word?
I can't do the necessary
can't,
turnaround,
yeah,
but I can tell you how they need to look.
Okay, so Quado is back in peak. I wonder if he's going to do... Oh, I guess, yeah. He just hasn't done these checks yet. That's fair. Kuro's in Dark Deep Nest, it looks like. And I don't know what room this is.
Deep Nest 39.
Oh, this is from Beast Den. Okay, so this is the big room. Big Deep Nest Dark room, but from the left side.
Okay.
Why is Blue not doing waterways yet? That's a good question. I mean, I don't think they have 4 keys. They only have... I think there's only 1 or 2 keys that they found. And then also, they only have Claw Dash, so probably, like, waiting until they can clear a little bit more waterways.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, and
looks like
okay, so I
nothing
think
at
this is going to be
Claws.
shop key for Blue, which means they'll get the... Was there a spell at Fly?
There was a strength and potentially a VS.
Okay. Oh yeah, Shade Soul. I was like, I remember a Void of Darkness. Okay, so Quado did get into Crystallized Mound. I missed the skip. It is a little bit shorter of a gap than the Glade Pool, so that's nice. There's that Fragile Strength, so AP's gonna check that now. Also the Dash Master, which is super nice. Which I don't remember if Red got that. Oh, there's a Cloak Nail.
A Cloak
in
Nail?
peak. Yeah. Any wings and white powder? Ignore the fact that that woke nail is out of logic.
Let's see. I'm like trying to think what are the places we really haven't seen.
Yeah, that Orc Wings could be.
I guess we could see
I
it
think
swim
Edge.
locked in waterways. Yeah.
Yeah, like something where they get C dash. Oh, and then Sanctum. Remember we said Sanctum. Okay, yes.
Could be
Wait,
Lantern
no, it
Lock.
can't be
Oh, yeah.
Sanctum. So, no, never mind. I don't know what that Oh, it's Pleasure House, I think, that Red
Oh.
hasn't checked.
We've had E-Key for a while. Remember it was like it was our first
It was
major.
one of the first things. But so, I don't know. Blue team is cleared with City. I just don't remember if it was Pleasure House or E-Key or what it was.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Hopefully
They
E-Key.
do E-Key and then do Pleasure House if they have enough keys. Because, we
Yeah.
know that there's no major in Sanctum. There's not even a shaman in Sanctum. Nail Art and Pleasure House. Oh, right. It was the Great Slash and Pleasure House. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they go there.
Oh, yeah. Chat's so smart.
Chat is so smart.
Okay, we've got a Markoth fight. Kuro's still in Dark Nest. I guess... Oh, okay. Tim threatening to fight Mantis Lords and then warping out.
Fungal is 0, so that would only be for some Deep Nest checks. Which I think
Ooh.
isn't logic. Oh!
There's a King's Brand from Markoth.
Yeah. So birthday
Bacon 1. I mean, yeah, we definitely could see something down there, but for sure not guaranteed because I mean there's still so much left to check. Like we've seen very little of Basin at this point. Oh, Tim about to pick that up
Tim's
as
gonna
well.
get that King's Brand. Or it could be something at Shriek.
Yeah, true. Or Hornet's void, or like the Hornet skins void spells white because Hornet is not void.
Well, I thought it was like her string, like her silk.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, and it does look like Quato is in Sanctum, so going to be wasting a lot of time here, unfortunately, because we know that the last major for them here is in Pleasure House.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see like something at Shriek or Birthplace Egg because they have King Soul, they have Wraiths.
Yeah.
Maybe even Lifeblood Core. That would be fun.
Let's see. Yeah, we're seeing the upper QG stuff is in Logic, but QG is 0. Fog Canyon 1, I think a lot of that is locked by C-Dash or like having wings to do skips.
Or it could be that one lore tablet after Umu that is in Logic.
Yeah,
It just
true.
Feels bad to
Feels
get that.
bad to fight Umu for one check. But I mean, then you get the bench, you come back later, so like, you know, but it does seem like we are running low on things that could be logical progression. I'm trying to think if we could have like non-logical or like, sorry, non-major progression somewhere, like if, but I think we have access to all the areas we need.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's not like, or we need to find, we
Unless
have
it's-
3 fragiles.
No, yeah, never mind. And I think it was the Nail 3 that we previewed, not Nail 4.
Okay.
But maybe it was Nail 4 that previewed. I don't remember.
I didn't catch it. Nobody's been back, it seems like, so.
Yeah. Oh wait, because City is 1 or 0, so it's not
Yeah.
Nail 4.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We know that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything blocking that
Kuro
isn't
still
non-major.
heading into Sanctum though?
Yeah, I think Kuro needs to go to Abyss.
Yeah.
Because
I am very confused about
things
this.
here. Or not City, Edge things
Like,
here.
yeah, I really don't understand that.
I'm sure there's gonna be somebody who's like, why are you
Hey.
a victim?
Or maybe there could be like some non-major progression somewhere. We do have, is that Tim in Abyss right now? No, Tim is in KE. That was 420 Rock. Okay, go to the Abyss.
Yeah, either Tim does GPZ here, but I don't think it really makes sense to do GPZ. Oh wait, you can't. There's no wings. They don't have wings yet.
Yeah.
But if he's gonna go ahead and do Colo 1, I don't know what item is here. I think that's fine.
I don't think
Like,
it's a
you're gonna
major.
have-
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
have to
gotta do it
this
anyways.
eventually. You have void spells.
Yeah.
Are there other things you can be doing? Yes, but
Maybe for keys. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. We've only seen 1 simple key so far.
Colo 1 is an egg. Yeah, I think AP's just trying to get ahead on GPZ quest right now, and then while
Yes.
they're doing Colo, I'm sure they can think of things to do, like Kuro, get out of city.
I guess, yeah, simple keys could be our non-major logical progression. But we have already seen red in waterways. We know GG didn't give us anything like that moved us forward, so can't get to Junk Pit without C-Dash or Wings here, or a Shade Skip, but like yeah, it's not really looking like. I mean, it could be 4-key logic with the nail art in Pleasure House into NMG progression. So
We don't know where Cyclone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even if there is a key in Sanctum, like there are other things that Kuro could
There
be
are a
doing
lot of
right
other
now,
things to be doing, yeah.
which have majors.
Yeah.
So it will be lucky that they get keys here, but there will not be any majors here.
Yeah, I think I think going to the Abyss is a good call. I also think Tim doing a good job not being allergic to right fungal, although immediately heading into deepness. Oh, I guess fungal is 0, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
so
But
I don't
nobody
know. I
wants
would
to
still
fight
get the
Mantis
Mantis
Lords.
Lord's bench, in case. Oh, okay, never. Oh wait, never. There still is. Yeah. So Tim can check these and Super Secret Seal, but he'll still have to. If these are not the majors, he'll still have to go to the Mystic Shard. Shriek is not the major. You hate to see it.
True.
Yeah, I normally would still get the bench here, but like going from Bretta bench is not too far. And especially like if this is the major, then you would ultimately have saved time, so.
I mean, if fighting Mantis Lords is wrong, I don't want to be right, you know?
Mantis Lords is a fun
Oh,
fight.
wow. Okay, so 2 keys in Sanctum, actually.
Yeah, that's
So
that's what chat was saying. So this is nice for them to get more keys, but it won't be a major. I think Kuro's going to Waterways here.
yeah. Because I didn't track. I guess if they have the, like, Kuro used her key on Pleasure House is what that means, and then had no keys to get into Waterways. So this makes sense, because AP checked GG stuff. Okay, we have a tuck check happening.
Yeah, Stinky. Okay, this is slow refill. That's unfortunate.
Okay, it looks like Tim is heading up to start Kahlo as well.
Yeah, and then I think Kuro's probably doing checks here that Quato has already done.
Yeah. I believe it's Nico art, something like that. The skin.
I don't know the exact name. Hi Zoe. Okay, Lifeblood Core is 385 Geo. Nice. So it wasn't Abyss. I think they've done everything in Logic. Wait, yeah, so where...
I mean, I think it
Umu.
could be... Yeah. It could be 4-key Logic. We do have... well, let's see. How much can you do in White Palace with Claw Dash?
I don't think... I don't know. I don't think you can even
Anyone?
get the first one logically because you have to pogo those wings molds.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it looks like Quato's gonna do Glowing Womb here. Oh, I guess Failed Champ is in
Champ
Logic.
is logical,
I did forget about
yeah.
Crossroads.
Oh, and the Grim fight, yeah. So we're seeing some long checks here. That means we're really getting down to, like, you know, we are hunting for progression.
Oh, and we never checked the Gom. Oh, never mind. This is not that check. I was like, AP doesn't have soul. Oh, never mind. AP's getting soul.
Yeah, this is that
there's
check.
dash
There's a
slash.
dash slash.
So
that's 2. Okay,
wait,
nail
no,
art
that's
parody.
the dash slash red team hat.
Yeah,
Never mind. It's
yeah.
Cyclone that we're looking for.
Oof.
Only one check in Palace. Yeah, I just don't think it's logical because you have to pogo. I think.
Yeah, no, I think that's true. So I think Quato Tim are doing like checks that could actually be progression.
Yeah, I think it's these or the Lord Tablet Class Umu that are logical.
Yeah, and maybe some other stuff we're forgetting.
Yeah, well, probably. Again, they let anyone commentate. Oh,
Tim, no! I'm breaking the fragile heart. That's rough.
Super rough.
Ooh, especially because that unbreakable heart is somewhere. Oh wait, no, they have that. Oh, Tim broke strength. Okay. Well, hopefully progression is here at Failed Champ and Tim can just like warp away.
Yeah, but Dirtmouth 4, we've seen the heart and strength checks. We have not seen greed, I believe. There's still Grim left. We know there's at least one major at GPZ, and then we haven't seen NMG. So there are only 4 checks left in Dirtmouth. Right?
Oh, an elevator pass from Waterways. Wait, okay. Where was that?
Oh, Red does not have that. Where is this? This is on the... Wait, does Red have that? Where is this?
Red does not have that. Did anyone catch where that was?
Wouldn't it be like the egg on the way to?
I
Dungeon
guess,
Finder?
or maybe
But
Quado
Quado
didn't go
definitely-
down to like Fluke Marmtotem.
Oh, was it?
Like
Fluke
maybe they
Marmtotem?
didn't have dive. I don't know. I'm just trying to think
Mm.
of things that are nearby that could have
Yeah.
been.
He passed with a totem.
Fluke
Oh,
Marm
okay,
totem.
yeah, I don't
Okay,
think Quado
yeah.
went down there.
Oh,
What was
and
that?
Cyclone at the Ocheck.
Ooh, okay. And so
Oh
we'll
my
have
gosh,
wings at
eyes?
NMG. Eyes?
Eyes. Everyone hold your breath.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, so yeah, that's unfortunate that Quado didn't go down there. I think Quado
Yeah.
just went to Dung Defender and then left Waterways.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to go back to Fluke Farm Totem.
Yeah.
Okay, and first thing AP is gonna do is do GPZ. I wonder if they kind of had like a little team agreement to not check helper log for what's
Maybe.
GPZ.
Yeah, we'll see if this grim fight pays off at all for Tim,
Mhm.
for the red team.
Oh, and Crow now can
Ooh.
go back and get her shade.
Oh, true.
And check Revik. And it was a Spore Shroom!
Spore Shroom.
my God.
I guess it's good that there was no
Yeah.
no Spore lore that they needed.
I don't know if
Oh,
we
there
got a
could be one
preview
in
on
Edge,
the-
yeah.
I don't know if we got a preview on that
either.
one. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
What did Tim just pick up at the Grim fight? Oh,
I
AP plays without music.
Yeah,
How could he
I
do this
know.
to us?
There's no truth beating hatred. It's so sad.
Oh, and then
Oh, I think Quado's
Blue
gonna go
also,
get that cyclone. Or sorry,
Okay.
E-Pass.
Blue also picking up the Not Swim from Waterways.
Mm-hmm. I think it was just a mass shard from Grim, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, and Quado gets the E-Pass,
yeah, there's
so
the
I think they're
elevator
immediately
pass.
gonna get a check.
Yeah.
Oh.
GG GPZ.
Just kidding, they're gonna go to oh yeah, this is his thing. Wait, there was a
Alder
what was that
Shell,
Void Heart?
Dive, Void Heart, Lantern. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Wow.
are you sure did you check the
Shaman,
helper?
Lantern. I did. I didn't look at like what is at GPZ. I looked at condensed spoiler log and I just kind of grazed through for processing
okay.
prints. So I didn't want to like fully spoiler myself.
No,
but
that makes sense. That makes sense. It makes sense
So
why they were
that's-
rushing it then.
3 majors.
Love that.
From GPZ, which leaves them with Dirtmouth 0. Yeah. Okay, there's that Cyclone.
I didn't. Tim skipped Kalo 1, right? Or am I? Oh, that's Allurian and Junk Pit.
Okay. So I guess the GPZ does give us so GPZ gives us 4 key logic, but that's wings locked. So I don't know where these other keys are.
Okay.
Oh no, Quado.
Quado's about to get wings here, but I don't think he knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gap is very large. I think he's hoping it's wings. I think they're like, this is wings. Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go.
3 Dreamers and Junk Pit.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
I
Oh, there was a
wonder-
Hera there too.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so C dash at White Defender. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And we're getting, what is top? I missed it. I don't know. What was that top white palace?
Thorns of Agony.
Okay.
Oh, Tim, do not do Kala 2.
Yep, so Quado's in Glade, so he'll get the 2 nail upgrades and Spore Shroom here. Tim is gonna do Kala 1 for GPZ. Yeah, overall, I do think Blue Team is ahead here. They've done all the long checks besides White Palace already.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, Red did some long checks, but they just didn't pay off. So... But we'll see what happens. I mean, a 6 major lead, especially with so few majors left to go, is significant. Kind of wild at this point. I mean, for Blue Team, like, one of those 10 majors left is the Dupe Wings, and one of those 10 majors is the C Dash.
About
This
C-Dash,
late.
but,
Yeah.
there can be C dash in White Palace, so
Yeah, true.
we'll see.
We'll see.
And then Kato's gonna get the Spore Shroom here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that does, I mean, that's a quick few majors for red. And then I guess once Tim goes and does GPZ, that'll be another few majors.
Yep.
But yeah, blue having just a slight lead on those long checks could be the difference maker here.
Yep, and so it looks like Quato is gonna follow Kuro into Palace. I think they're hoping for C dash here. Peak, AP's not gonna find anything here. I believe the last major is in Crystallized Mound. It was
The totem, I believe.
Yeah, it was a totem. I don't remember what it was though.
You know, I don't remember either.
But AP is gonna go there right now. I guess. Wait, was there a lantern? It was a lantern at GPZ as well.
Lantern
right?
was at GPZ, yeah. There were the last 3 Dartmouth majors for red are GPZ. Lantern,
So,
D-Dark, and something.
yes. Okay.
Void Heart.
And then,
Void Heart, that's significant.
Oh yes, that is. Is it?
I mean, we still have 1 in Basin, although we do have a Shade Cloak, but unfortunately they do need C-Dash to cross the gap, so
Yeah, I think with this setting,
I guess it's
like, Void
not
Heart is
significant.
Nice, but...
Yeah. I mean, it is a major. It doesn't
It
help
is a
you get
major.
anywhere, really. I guess it calms the siblings down, so... Oh, there was a Stinky. So true. Okay. In Crystallized Mound.
Oh, yes. So true. We love Stinky.
Yeah.
How could we
so
forget?
we have... I know, how could we forget?
So
Quato
Quato's
Tim
gonna
kind of
get-
trailing, yeah.
Yeah, Quato's gonna get the other Dreamers here, which would be Black Egg for them, which I don't think we've seen Blue check. Oh wow, Quato sped through that Fluke manga. Oh my god, Mound is gorgeous with the hue shifter rainbow
wow, yeah.
settings. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
a
Dreamgate.
dupe Dreamgate.
Yeah, Stinky was at...
I don't know.
I don't remember. AP is, I think, going to check Black Egg right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gets the
C-Dash
inventory
and Black Egg.
early control. That's nice. That's
Ooh,
oh my
that was
God.
a nice cyclone.
Kodo did that last race too, and those cyclones are so cool.
Yeah,
Everyone
that
take
was
notes
good.
of how to use cyclone from the Quatopine in this race.
True.
Okay, so Kuro is in Right Palace right now. So
Oh, there's a dupe dash in Black
Oh.
Egg, so that's our last Crossroads major.
Yeah, okay. So there's still okay, what does Blue have left? They have Lost Kin, Broken Vessel left in Basin. I think AP is going to Fungal Core right now to get that Deep Nest Mask Shard, which is something they have left in Deep Nest. If it's not that,
Oh, that was
then-
Stinky. Right? At the Mask
Oh,
Shard?
It wasn't Mask Shard. It was at
Oh,
Corner.
at Cornifer.
Yeah.
Oh, Quato's fighting
Okay, so I guess the
Umu.
Mask Shard is not it. I think it's. I know Kuro did Dark Deep Nest and Tim didn't, so it's probably somewhere there.
Mhm.
And then yeah, Quato's doing Umu. It's one. It's
Oh,
the major's not one of
that's the
these tablets.
C-Dash in Path of Pain.
Oh, was it the first Path of Pain lore tablet? Okay.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Oh my
That's so
gosh.
good. I love that. You know, if we
Wow.
can't have C dash at White Defender, we'll take C dash and Path of
We'll
Pain.
take a C-Dash in Path of Pain, yeah. And the dupe wing. Oh no, Waterway 0. Okay.
Yeah, Waterways is 0.
I'm trying to think what in Edge. I guess we haven't seen Hive.
Hive, I don't remember if the runners have previewed the Spore Shroom lore tablet. I feel like they probably
Yeah.
did. There's
Yeah,
that
and
sneaky
we might
you were
have
talking
missed it.
about.
Mhm.
Red is missing Shaman because Shaman is at GPZ. Dashmaster was at GP,
Huh.
so they probably just didn't get enough eggs.
Okay, so nothing in Archive. So I think it's looking like the Charm Notch.
Oh, which they have links now, so they can
Um,
get that.
Because we've seen Cornifer map. Okay, so there's the GPZ checks done
Yeah, hopefully
for
this
Red.
makes Red go into Deep Nest with that lantern.
Mm-hmm. AP skipping into Fog Canyon,
Mm-hmm.
working on those last majors.
We did see Spooky Relic, so it's not Spooky Relic today.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be nice for AP though, because he's not gonna have wasted time with Umu. Like,
Yeah.
oh wait, but it's not Fog Canyon Charm Notch. What's left in Fog Canyon?
We've seen Mound, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was the Charm Notch. Oh. Monomon.
Oh, so Quado killed Umu, but then didn't. Oh, they don't have C-Dash.
Because,
I
yeah,
forgot.
Quado doesn't have the C-Dash.
Yeah, okay, so AP will be able to get that,
okay.
and Quado won't be able to. A little
Wow,
unfortunate.
okay.
Red team getting that dupe dash in Black Egg.
Oh, so, but here is Quado in Palace. So, I mean, Blue has quite a head start on Palace here. Which for Red, it's 4 majors are left in Palace. So literally half the majors that they need are there. And for Blue, up until that Abyss Shriek, there were 3 majors left. So just a lot of stuff in Palace, and Kuro has a really nice head start on that. So I kind of feel like it would be a little tough for Red to bring it back.
Yeah, I think it's just where that edge major is. We're not positive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we've seen Hornet 2 either, so it could be Hornet 2 or Hive or other trim. No, they did the Trimlock totems.
Yeah, we saw the Trimlock totems. Yeah. We haven't seen Hive. We did see Markoth.
Yeah, Markoth had a major.
And oh, nice Quado. I don't know what they still have in Deep Nest.
Oh yeah,
either.
raise that Monomon. Deep Nest. Tim is like Kuro did start Deep Nest, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
One of these things that Tim will
yeah.
get soon. Quado will get the C-Dash relatively soon. But yeah, I guess we'll see how far into Path of Pain these two majors are. Hopefully we get to do all of Path of Pain. Oh, and we haven't seen. Wait, no, wait. Okay, I know Tim did kill
Lurker. Oh, but I guess not Lurker
Idol.
Idol. True. Okay, that's a good point. Tim wondering what to do.
Yeah, I think
what should Tim do?
Broken Vessel, Lostkin here is good, or Hornet 2. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuro saving that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Dupe Wings and Path of Pain. Okay,
that's
still
beautiful.
1 major in White Palace. So that's 2 movement items in
yeah, it's probably a dupe of something because I think they have everything.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
It's
so it was for
Lurker
Lurker Idol.
Yeah.
So Tim is going to be wasting time here at Hornet 2, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, Tim doesn't have the C-Dash, so I guess there are other ways to get to... Can you, like, airball?
I don't think so.
Stall to... Okay, so you kind of need the C-Dash to get over to Lurker Idol.
Yep. Airball. But I think Quado is approaching Path of Pain, so because we're right Palace right now, or right Atrium. We'll get that soon. Tim will get whatever Hornet 2 has, and then AP is going to be clearing Basin. I assume AP is going to do King's Brainlock stuff. We know there wasn't anything at Lifeblood Core, Shriek, or Birthplace Egg, or Voidheart. But we haven't checked the C-Dash locked things yet. And Quado's gonna get the C-Dash. Yep.
Yippee. Okay, Tim heading into Hive. This is unfortunate.
This is also gonna be a waste of time, unfortunately. Oh, it was Love Key at the egg Lifeblood Core egg.
Oh.
And White Palace is cleared. It wasn't the end. It was the room 4 totem was an
Okay,
Valkyrie, I think
wow.
it was.
And
Yeah,
just like
was
that,
quick.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
You get C-Dash and then
Yeah, everything just
everything
kind of happens.
just leaves. Does Kuro have music? I'm not sure. I think Quato, AP, and Kuro all play without music. I think Tim plays with music.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately for Red, I think they did like a lot of the longer checks before checking things that were in logic, like doing Grim before checking Flukemarm Totem, doing Hive and Hornet 2 before checking Pale Lurker Idol, which to be fair, when Tim did Hornet 2, they didn't have C-Dash yet, but now like they're gonna waste time here in Hive.
So just the logical wings at NMG.
We love having vertical at NMG.
And behind Oat Check, I mean,
True.
yeah,
That
it
was
couldn't have
beautiful.
gone any other way. Wow,
That was
I mean,
pretty good.
so yeah, barring any mishaps, here this will be the second win, in our best of 3 for AP Kuro. So, if that does happen, they move on to grand finals against a competitor who is yet to be determined.
Yeah, I think what do we have left? We have Blossom Emo versus Math Jet, a best of 1, and then whoever wins that will be up against him and Quado for a best of 3, and then whoever wins that will be against AP and Kuro for grand finals.
Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, since this is winners finals, wait, Quado. Oh no. Oh, because Quado didn't do the lore tablets. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think Quado did Path of Pain before. Yeah, Quado got C-Dash and was like, alright, Path of Pain time.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is not too
Yeah.
not too slow.
Not too slow if you're Quatopine.
Yeah. If you're
but
Quatopine
yeah.
and have Lana, Path of Pain tourney. Path of Pain percent tourney.
Yes. Yeah. So since the bracket is double elimination, a loss here for Tim and Quado doesn't actually see them exiting the tournament. They just move to the lower bracket. So we could actually be seeing a preview of the grand finals match if Tim and Quado continue to win in the lower bracket. So definitely stay tuned for those. We have GG for A-Press, Kuroshi on the climb, and GG.
GG Blue, yes. Tim got the major at Pilliker Idol. And I think Tim's going to Shade Cloak for it really sucks. Like Red Team has just been going to the non-major areas first, or non-major sections of the areas. Like here, if Tim went to Lifeblood Core first, like he would get the major, but no, he's gonna do Shade Cloak first, and that's just rando. Yeah, this is a good run. Oh my gosh. We love having fun gimmicks. We love having GPZ. Oh my gosh, I can add this to my GPZ seed counter.
Yay.
Yay. Quado remembering this lore tablet. Very good.
True.
And there's the Abyss
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. And then the last wraiths at Monomon here.
They're gonna be done soon here. Wraiths, dupe Wraiths at Monomon, and then Tim just needs to go to Lifeblood Core.
Okay, here comes the blue team. Hello, GG.
Hello, GG.
Thank you. GG's.
How did you like the NMG wings?
That was a
very
bit
funny.
annoying. Honestly, like it was just more of like me losing things to do. I think like after a point, I was like, I need to do something because the thing is we were fucked up on the
rough start.
the simple key, the shrimple key. Like
Yeah.
Oh.
I used
okay.
it early in Pleasure House. And then I
Yeah.
was like, at that point, I was losing things to do, and I was just like, okay, we need to find. And then lucky, like I was like, in my mind, I was like, Sanctum is a pretty like check dense because of lore tablets as well. There's a lot. There's bound to be some. There's bound to be like in my mind, it's like there's bound to be what do you call that? Some like a symbol
Simple
key there.
keys, and there were 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
right
we were
next to each
wondering-
other.
Right next to each other. Yeah.
We were wondering why you didn't go into Basin and you were in Sanctum instead, and chat was like, "Oh, they're looking for keys," but I was like, "Oh, but there's no majors in Sanctum." But I mean, you were like,
we
Yeah.
really needed keys. It's like we'd gone
Yeah.
so far. Waterways was 5 and we
Yeah.
had no keys. We had both used
Yeah.
ours. Like we
It
were
paid
panicking a little
off.
bit.
It did pay off, but Red did not have to go into Sanctum for.
Where did they get their
No,
keys?
no,
Keys.
Quado did go into Sanctum though.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
because
missed
Quado
that.
did Sanctum
No, yeah.
I missed that.
before Pleasure House.
Because like
Oh,
the only
yeah.
other key that we found was in White Palace.
In White Palace,
and
yeah.
We are not
there
doing
was
that.
a simple key at GPZ, I think, right?
Oh, was there?
Was
There
there?
might have been. I didn't
Well, but-
pay that much attention to it. When you get 10 items at once, it's hard to see them all.
Yeah. There
Was
was a
there?
simple
Okay.
key.
But like that was also like that's also gated by a simple key because we needed
Uh-huh.
E-Pass to get
Yeah.
Cypher Sash to get wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like I think
definitely.
we definitely had to find the
Oh, the other one was
second
at Nail
piece.
3.
Oh, I didn't check Nail. I didn't check
Yeah.
Nail. Well, we didn't have a lot of PLOR back then. I think.
Yeah, I mean, there was one in at a Spore lore that I could have gone back for, but I kind of put it out of mind when City was 0.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I was because like
Yeah.
finding the city check at the egg at the elevator was like, all right, nice.
I was so ready to go straight into GPZ after Kahlo and was like, right, you need wings.
Yeah.
Jerry
Yeah.
decided that this is important.
Did you preview? Like, did you look at helper log for?
So
what
I tried. I
No.
looked at the blue tracker log and it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Like I can tell you what it says. Or no, I
Well,
guess
we'll
I
take
can't
it.
anymore. It was just like it showed me the 2 that I can see and then just like ... Like
Oh, that's so good.
That's
Okay,
really
okay.
funny.
it was not
I
helpful.
love this gimmick. Everyone should use this gimmick in the remaining races. It's perfect. Yeah, at the beginning, Kuro, I feel like you went to Queen Station and then started going into Fungal, and then you worked out to go to Green Path, I think it was.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember why.
It was.
like,
I think at that point, Kuro just had nothing good to do, so
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
maybe going to follow me into Crossroads. But it was like it was too late at that point. Like it already had all the Crossroad benches.
and it was just not good. So I was like, figured
Yeah.
I'll just.
So I was like,
do
just go to
stuff
Green Path, just look for stags. Like
next. Yeah, and then we found was it Storeroom
King
Stag
Station
or
Stag.
King
It was
Station
King
Stag?
Station
Yeah.
Stag first.
Mm,
Yeah.
So we found
Yeah.
King Station Stag. I was like, okay, I can do stuff now because like
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't wanna-
A
yeah, I
lot of
just
the
didn't
early game
want-
was trying to find things for Kuro to do because
Yeah,
we
because
Mhm.
just
we were-
weren't finding them.
like,
Yeah.
with a green path fungal start, it's like unless you find a stag, you're like
Or like claw to go to cliffs. Like it's rough.
Oh yeah, and also okay, wait, actually I'll wait in case the other team wanted to hear this. I'll wait. So GG Red. We'll
You know,
see
Quado doesn't
if
get the
we
fun.
can get someone, or if the team wants to interview. I think Tim will not be joining, but we'll see if Quado wants to join.
Mhm.
There's a Quatopine. Hi Quado,
Quado.
GG.
Hi, Quado, GG.
Oh, also, blue team, AP Kuro skill timelines, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
True.
Good night, Tim.
Yeah, what I was about to say was, yeah, so we were commenting on the Leg Eater Shadescape, and we were like,
Yeah.
oh, well, that'll be fun. So, AP, you didn't get it first try, so then you immediately went to right fungal, whereas Tim
Yeah.
didn't get it first try and then retried it.
Oh, Tim went for it
2
again?
times?
No.
I think
Yeah.
3 times, yeah.
Yeah, I know he died at least twice, and then I think reloaded the room one time, and then
Mm-hmm.
eventually did get it, but then like you didn't have anything, right?
Yeah, I wasn't
so
even
then
sure
you
if I
did-
wanted to do it was the thing.
Yeah.
Like I was too worried about leaving Kuro BK
Yeah.
like with no
Yeah.
The start was
nothing
so
to do,
awkward.
so
Yeah.
which still ended up happening, but yeah, I messed
I
it up and I'm
assume
like,
you-
I'm just doing right fungal, like
Because you had like both players just run to crossroads, right? Like,
well no, we because Kuro
did?
just ended up doing other things. Like Kuro went into QG a little bit, went into like Deep Nest a little bit,
yeah, I did that as
just
well.
went back and did other green path things to like hope for stags.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then,
y'all were kind of doing the same things for most of the time. I think the difference maker was Fluke Marm Totem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I kind of forgot about that check, to be honest, and it kind of hurt us. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
like
What was
fail
there
check,
again?
like-
I don't
E-Pass.
Was it
Oh, that was
Shock?
E-Pass.
That was
Oh,
the
Block
yeah.
the Cyclone.
Yeah.
Right,
Which
right.
was
Wings.
wings. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of rough.
Yeah, and I think the other thing was I think Tim and Quado, y'all just like went to the other areas that weren't majors first.
Mhm.
So Kuro did end up doing Sanctum for keys, but Quado, you did Sanctum and then you went to Pleasure House, which worked out key wise. And then I think Tim, yeah, like Tim did Hornet 2 and then went into Hive after you got C Dash and the major was at
It was a bit
Pillar
unlucky that
Idol.
we did all of Hive.
Yeah.
We also did like fail check. We did a bunch of like stuff we should
Oh,
have.
and Grim.
Yeah.
And the Grim one.
Yeah.
And Grim.
Oh dang! Wait, you did
Oh.
Grim?
Yeah, we did a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff. We also did like
Dang.
O-Mound and like all of Fog Canyon. It was a bit rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I
it's-
think there was a lot of backtracking in this seed, like
Yeah.
kind of,
Kind
a
of
lot
by
of like,
nature of the start.
The
yeah,
start was
yeah.
awkward as
Rude
Yeah.
stuff. Like it wasn't rude as much as like, okay, what do I do now? Kind
Yeah.
of stuff. That's the thing.
I think Blue, you were probably kind of lucky that I guess it wasn't logical when you went into Glade, but once Kuro, once you picked up that idol, I was
Oh
like,
my
please
God.
just warp out, and then you didn't. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh."
No, because like Revik was the major, right?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Did you
I was
did you know that you had
No,
the
but,
dream
like-
Revik?
I know we had to.
Oh,
do
okay,
that,
okay.
It's just
right?
Kuro would have needed to shade skip to get back in, which I
Yeah.
feel like would have been fine to
Would
just
have been
do.
fine,
Like,
and but in my mind, I was like, oh no, I died. I forgot how much Geo I had. In my mind, it's like I'm not gonna lose this Geo. I'm not gonna lose.
how
I'm
much
just gonna
was it?
do-
It probably was like not even 1,000.
It was about 1,000, I think.
Yeah,
Which is
okay.
like considering I had
It's
access to
nothing,
city.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
stuff.
I had all the shops, like.
And then I was like,
true.
yeah, I'll come back
That's
later.
funny.
And then we found wings, and then I instantly went back for it. So that was stupid.
That's okay. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
I mean, yeah, luckily it did not affect things. Yeah, does
yeah.
anyone in chat have questions for our racers? Or anyone else have anything to say?
Well, so AP and Kuro, congrats! You guys are going to be going to the
Yippee.
winners grand
Yeah.
finals.
Let's go.
Yippee.
And then Tim Quado, I think. Okay, I don't have bracket open. I'm just trying to remember them. But Blossom and Emo are going to be facing Jet and Math. I think it's going to be this week. There's Thursday, perhaps, and that'll be a best of 1. And then whoever wins that will be against Tim and Quado for best of 3 for losers finals. I think is
Mhm.
what it's called.
Yeah.
And then whoever wins that will be against AP and Kuro. So it'll be super fun.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Ali was asking how cursed the final settings are gonna be. I think it just depends who we play against. Like I feel like Jet and Math maybe are not gonna be super up for that cursed of settings.
I mean,
Oh,
they
what?
did do.
I mean, are they?
Geo-Rock,
Well,
so
G-Rock. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they're up for that level. Are they up for like
I think they're probably
more
up for
doors
it.
map area rando level
I'm
of?
pretty sure
like,
they are. Yeah,
are? Okay,
definitely
yeah.
area rando, definitely
Okay.
Georocks, probably more doors. Yeah, no, I feel.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay,
see.
okay.
We'll see.
I just wasn't sure with
They're-
them.
I
I think
think
Blossom
they're
and
definitely,
Emo would let us do some funny stuff.
But yeah, I think they're
Oh, Matt
definitely.
keeps saying he wants more cursed settings, so yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
very cursed settings.
Okay, yeah. area bench. No,
It's
please, for the
totally
love of God, please. Please, no. I will. No.
Map area rando is fun.
Thanks for Ramdo.
Oh, I did hear about their
Good.
Curse Darkness rando. Actually, I
Could be-
would be down for. I don't know if the TOs would what they said about Darkness rando, but I feel like Darkness rando for all majors would be fun.
Yeah,
We did
and,
do
like,
a fun one of, or just a casual one of that not too
could
long
also
ago.
be Tim Quato again for the run back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which I don't know with
Loser
the run
back and
back
run.
if how we make it worse.
Gotta do a rematch. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks to Rando. Thanks for the long restream from Mike.
Yes, shout outs
Yeah.
to the restreamer.
Woohoo.
Thanks, Chris, for comms.
Thanks, Oat, for comms.
Yes,
Bro.
shout outs again to Bad Magic and Aggie for comms on the first
True.
raids.
True.
We are gonna raid Margot. She's doing a rando and some Archie later.
Yo, I love rando.
Yo, Archie.
Yeah. I love
Rando?
rando too.
Yo, Ramdo.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I think that's it from us. Bye.